To our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Judith Mary Ann Chan. To the Vice President of Academics and Research, Dr. Cecilia C. Pring. To the esteemed Dean of the College of Allied Medical Professions, Dr. Karina M. Matibay. To the outstanding faculty members, clinical instructors and staff. To the beloved parents, and to my fellow graduates whom I shared this honor with, I greet you a wonderful afternoon. Maganda at pagpalang hapon po sa ating lahat. When something so big as a graduation, something that we were tirelessly aiming for the last 4 years, is finally reached, somehow aminin natin sa sarili natin, there is a lingering feeling of anxiety creeping up, as if we are standing on the edge of something vast and uncertain. Hindi natin alam ang kinabukasan. Maybe some of us here are already excited on the opportunities that come with the diploma, the future jobs that we will land on, the RMT, the PTRP, and the RT title that we will soon be having in a few months after we pass the licensure examinations. Those silent wishes and dreams that we were just uttering only to ourselves, finally, sa Friday, makukulayan na. Kasi, sa Friday, tayo ay gagraduate na. Pero, today, allow yourselves to pause, look back, and reflect on the journey kung bakit at paano nga ba tayo nagsimula mangarap na maging RMT or maging allied health professionals. Because growth is not only found in moving forward, it is also in stopping for a moment to reflect, to remember, and simply to be here. Magsa-celebrate muna tayo. And so today, yun, there will always be a person, an event in your life, or even a promise you keep to yourself na pinanghahawakan mo sa araw-araw. Your constant and daily reminder kung bakit nga ba despite hardships and setbacks, you remain firm na magpatuloy. 2 years ago, our family endured great loss and pain when our inay, my dearest Lola, was finally returned to God's place. It was 6 grueling months of battle and endless prayers for miracle. And so, when she was finally returned to Him, hindi pa rin pala ako nakapag-prepare. Kasi in truth, nothing will ever make you prepare from it. And for my personal story of grief, kasi back then, it was finals. Tanda-tanda ako, June 2023. So, tambak nun yung mga gawain. Ako, sa sarili ko parang wala na akong gano'ng mag-aral. Parang hindi ko kayang mag-exam. Ang bigat-bigat sa feeling. I suffered a great loss. Sobrang bigat sa puso. I was shattered to pieces. And I have this strong feeling of guilt na bumabalot kapag tinatry kong magbuklat ng reviewers or gumawa ng activity during her wake. That time, gusto ko lang mag-grieve. Umiyak. Wala na akong pake if babagsak ako nun sa finals. Kasi, na yun eh. But then I realized, one of the greatest pleasures of my inay is to come up to this stage. Sabitan ako ng medal. Nag-flashback sa akin yung mga moments na yun. Kasi up till my high school years, siya yung umakit ng stage, kasama ko para tumanggap ng awards. I hope na kasama ko sana siya dito ngayon. And kasi sa kanya kami lumaki nun, kami magkakapatid, kami magpipinsan, nasa isang bahay kami, nasa mga lola namin. Siya yung naghahatid sa amin sa school, nag-aalaga sa amin pag nagkakasakit. She worked hand in hand with my parents since both of my parents are working. And I know for a reason, she was always the proudest. She was always brimming with pride, knowing na despite finishing only grade 2 bilang simpleng mananahi, nakapagpatapos siya ng mga profesional. Nakapagpalaki siya ng mga apo. So sa isip ko, I can never let her down. I want those precious memories of her motivate me to strive harder and be better. So ang ginawa ko, beside the casket, pag ako yung bantay, kahit mabigat sa feeling, nagbabasa ako ng libro. Kahit pag tunay yung mata ko, sige basa ng buko sa histology, tanda-tanda ko yun. Kasi pag hindi ako nag-aral, baka maasparan ako ng inay. Yung sakit nun. 2 years had passed, but still, I held onto that promise. And finally, this moment has come. A place that I envisioned my inay would want me to be in. It would have been better if she's still around to witness this milestone. But I know, deep inside, proud siya sa akin. She's happy up there knowing na dala-dala ko yung mga turo at pangaral niya. Kasi hindi lang pangarap ko ang tinupad ko. Pangarap niya din to para sa akin. Pangarap din to ng magulang ko para sa akin. I persevered because there were people who put their trust in me. There were people who helped me and believed that I could. Kaya ang karangalan ito hindi lang para sa akin. This is a shared dream. One that is built on cumulative hard work and faith. And I believe lahat tayo in this room, we have our successes anchored to personal stories. Something deep and meaningful to us. Meron tayong mga taong gustong pasalamatan. Be it your parents, your lolo, your lola, your friends, your partner, or someone who helped you get through the toughest of days. So I urge every one of you to utter your words of gratitude to them before the day ends. These are the people who showed up and stood by your side and did everything they could for you to win in life. And of course, true enough, all of these will not be possible without you graduates. You as the main characters for today. Your effort, your unwavering perseverance, your grit. Despite all the things you sacrificed and the silent battles you have endured, you have emerged victorious. By not giving up even when faced with losses, disappointments, and failures, you are already a champion. Nandito ka na. Ika nga nila, malayo ka na. Malayo ka pa, pero malayo ka na. As we continue to aim for more and become greater individuals ourselves, let this day be a reminder of the many blessings that He has already bestowed upon us. As a matter of fact, you are already sitting on one of your answered prayers. Bago tayo maghangad ng mas malalaki pang mga bagay, pasalamatan muna natin ang nakatataas. Pasalamatan natin ang mga magulang natin na tumulong bumuo ng ating mga pangarap. Gratitude keeps your success grounded and defined. It gives it a form, a soul that lives through the hearts of the people whose lives we touched. At this juncture, I would like to personally recognize my parents, Mommy and Daddy. They are my source of inspiration. My siblings, especially si Joanna, yung aking kapatid, nandiyan siya sa taas. My kuya, my friends, all of you, lahat kayo, and those who willingly stood by my side and uplift me when the weight of this program bore me down. A million things will not suffice on how much they inspired me into becoming the person I am today. We stand on the shoulders of those who believed in us, and to them, we share the honor and pride of being a graduate. As future professionals in the field of allied healthcare, may we continue to be a light to those who are in need through service and compassion. With all the problems na kinakaharap ng bansa natin, may we always side with the good, the fair, and the just. Lastly, bago tayo magmarcha sa Biyernes, sana na-realize na natin kung ano nga ba ang kahulugan at para saan nga ba natin iniaalay ang ating mga tagumpay. A grateful heart is a heart that remembers. So let us continue to be inspired and do everything with love and commitment, and to treat every achievement and success as shared as much as it is one's own. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025 and also to the proud parents. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.